Hi YouTube, Goddess Lily. How many of you have been wanting to get the Muji case? Well, here it is. I got it in the mail. If you've been on the mailing list and were waiting to get an email when they had it back in stock, you probably received an email about a week ago. So as soon as I got my email, I went online, logged in, and ordered it, and it finally came today. So there were a lot of reviews on the internet of the Muji storage, and I've been wanting one because it's really pretty clear acrylic, and I was just thinking it will look so pretty on my vanity. So I am going to give you a review of what I think about it. But first I want to tell you, okay, it's called Acrylic Case 5 Drawers, and it was $23.95. Shipping and handling was $7.95, so the grand total was $31.90. And they also have a 3-drawer for $20.99. So 3-drawer would stop here. And I actually did go back to the website and ordered a 3-drawer. And now okay, well, let me just give you my review. I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit so you can get a good look at it. And let's see, is that good? Okay, so I tried to fill up some of the drawers with makeup just to give you an idea of what it can hold. So the drawers are really small, and I measured it, and in depth it is not even quite 1 inch. So that extra little 3 centimeters that it needed to get up to exactly 1 inch, we really could have used. So far as if you have mineralized skin finishes, it will only hold 6. Blushes, you can get a few more. Now these are, you can get 4 of your MAC size blushes and 3 smaller blushes. Like these are Inglot, and this is a fashion fair. So this will give you an idea of if you just totally have all MAC blushes, you're only going to be able to get 8. So eyeshadows fit perfectly. These are MAC eyeshadows. So you can get a lot of MAC eyeshadows in here if you were to line them up. These are the MAC fluid lines. They barely fit. If you turn them this way, let me see if they'll close. I didn't think it closed with it that way, but I turned it upside down and they close. Okay, yeah. It's kind of rubbing against the top drawer. So that'll give you an idea of the fluid line. If you turn it upside down, it'll kind of close perfect. Sort of. I guess you have to play with it. So this drawer, I just put some lipsticks and, lip glosses of different kinds, the tubes. And lipsticks fit perfect, so you can probably get a lot of lipsticks in here. I'm saying 2 rows, because if you stack it like this, you probably could get maybe 12 to 15 across. So it will probably hold a lot of lipsticks, and you'd probably be able to stick some lip liners up there. But I doubt if you'd be able to get another lipstick this way. You might if you, creative and you played around with it. So if you have a lot of MAC paint pots, they're this size, and MAC is actually just coming out, I think May 5th, they're launching a new line of cream shadows, and they're going to be in these 10-gram paint pot jars. They do not fit, period. And I was so disappointed at that. So, they don't fit at all. Well, they will probably fit this way, but do you want to struggle, I don't know. It's up to you. We'll leave them there for now. This is my regular Studio Fix fluid. It won't fit. So this is what happens. It's not going to, I can't get it open. We'll take these out. Won't fit. So what I bought out was what I currently have on my vanity for all my, this is my Target 5-drawer thingy. And I'm just going to show you some things that will fit and that probably will not fit. The bottom drawer, I just kind of have all my tools, you know, my scissors and tweezers and travel, you know, what do you call those, eyelash curlers and stuff. So I know all that'll fit. This drawer has mostly all my face stuff, like, you know, my Retin-A, some face creams, lip balm, and stuff like that. My eye gel, which of course is not going to fit. So I know all these will fit. And I was hoping that this, I could replace this with this, but I can't because all the stuff that I keep in here is basically, let me zoom it out just a little bit. All the stuff that I keep in here is really not going to fit in there. This drawer is all my cream bases, like my MAC cream shadow bases, my NYX bases. I have some BH Cosmetics. I actually depotted my Urban Decay primer potion and put it into one of these 10-gram paint pot jars. You know, and I have all my concealers in here, and so all this stuff will fit. Nothing in this drawer will probably fit, not too much. I have, this is all my primers. And I'm sure all my MAC matte and, you know, these little narrow ones like this will fit in here. But if you get to the bigger primers, the ones that have, you know, the bigger, fatter things like the NARS, and this is the MAC Prime and Prep for Face, they're not going to fit. So I don't think that I want to have, you know, these little ones in here and the big ones in here. And that's a disappointment for me. So just to give you an idea of what will fit and what won't fit. And this one I use a lot. This is my Makeup Forever HD primer, and it's in the color mauve. I love that. It won't fit. So my bigger primers won't fit. I have the BH Cosmetic primer that I love. It won't fit. So I'm not quite sure how I want to use this Muji clear acrylic case because I don't want to have, I really don't have enough room on my vanity for both of them. So, so it's either going to have to be one or the other. I don't use this for makeup storage, meaning I don't keep, I have actually a black leatherette. It was an old jewelry box of mine, and it's 10 drawers, and it's beautiful. And when I do a makeup storage video, if I ever do one, the problem is why I haven't done one, and a couple of you've been asking, let me turn this up, is because my vanity is in my bedroom, and of course I share my bedroom with my husband, and we are extremely private people. And I'm trying to think if I want to move my vanity into my office. He has his own office and I have my own office. So my office basically just has office furniture, and I just don't know if I want to move it in there, but we'll see. My granddaughter plays in my office a lot, and she might want to, you know, get into my makeup. That's a no-no. Anyway, so I wasn't planning on using this Muji for actual, you know, makeup. I was planning on using it for all my accessories, like all my things that I need for prime and prep. You know, this is all my contacts. I wear glasses, but I wear contacts most of the time. So stuff like that will fit, but just all my big primers won't fit. So I don't know. I'm going to probably change out as much as I can into this and see how I like it, how efficient it'll work for me, and I don't know. If it's not, I'm probably going to give it away or either sell it for what I paid for it. It was $31.90 including shipping. It came in this big box, so all this bubble wrap, it was just very, very packaged securely, so I'm just going to throw this up in my attic. But of course I can't let you go without talking about the hair. I took my hair through, this is my new wig, I took it through one round of cutting. So if you notice a prior video, it was more blonde around the face. I've actually cut about a good 1.5 inches off. You know, now it's basically coming to my nose, before it was coming way down to my chin. So I kind of cut, you know, just around the face. It's still super, super long in the bottom, and I'm trying to get used to the longer length because a lot of you wear the really longer length. Sometimes I think I'm too old for it, but I don't know. It's just me. But I haven't cut the length yet. I've just been playing around with the face. Although I actually am going to dye it lighten after maybe a month. I need to just give it more conditioning because it still feels straw-like. I want to get back to that really beautiful Indian hair type flowing texture, so I need to keep the chemicals off for a while. Okay, so this is my review of the Muji storage. I believe that they're probably out now on the website, but I will still post the link down below so you can check it out anyway and get on the mailing list for when they have it back in stock. Okay, YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful week.